with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
Some really nice weather again yesterday, continuing today and the next few days. Sunshine around, light winds, low humidity, dry weather. Highs generally back in the low to mid 80s the next couple of days, but we'll kind of be on an upward trend gradually, and you'll feel warmer weather by the weekend. But dry weather does continue across the valley with the sunshine around, maybe a super small chance for a shower by the weekend. Temperatures in the 70s to near 80 already. We're already 81 in Rio Grande City, 79 in Brownsville. Humidity's way down, we showed you. And so when you get these numbers down here, with dew points in the 50s and 40s or even lower like you see sometimes in the winter, it feels very comfortable. We won't be back up into this top category, I don't think, anytime soon, but it will kind of get a little bump up probably into the dew points in the 60s, the muggy category by the weekend. So it will be a little more humid by the weekend, maybe not quite as cool feeling as last weekend. Tonight, though, is another cool night. You know, temperatures, if you're outdoors in the evening, remember it gets darker now. Sunset's about 5:50 or so, so by about 6:15, 6:30, it's already getting pretty dark out there. It will be mainly in the 70s, falling into the 60s just after sunset, but 50s again late tonight, maybe even briefly the upper 40s around Rio Grande City, but in most places by tomorrow morning will be in the 50s. And again, the humidity knocked down, which means some cooler nights, but notice how the humidity goes up and down a little bit, but kind of is on that trend upward all the way through the weekend. So you won't have as many cool mornings left, and it will be a little more humid with probably morning temperatures in the 60s or so as we get toward later in the week. Future track, though, pretty quiet out there. Sunshine, low humidity today, a few puffy clouds here and there, and dry weather. Sun goes down this evening, and we're looking for mainly clear skies overnight and dry weather. Tomorrow, Election Day, if you haven't voted yet, you see how the map is pretty clear. There's nothing stopping you weather-wise, just sunshine, temperatures in the 80s by tomorrow afternoon, not too humid, and humidity stays low through tomorrow evening and night again. So by the time we get to tomorrow evening, sky is still pretty clear out there. And Wednesday's another day, too, I think where the humidity is still low enough, it feels pretty comfortable, but it will be a little warmer by afternoon in some areas with mostly sunny skies, still in the 80s nearly everywhere for highs. And again, a slow upward trend in those temperatures later in the week. No rain as you saw the next few days, 0% rain chance. Maybe by the weekend, we're talking like 10, maybe a sprinkle or a tiny shower, but that's a very small chance. So essentially, if you're making plans for next weekend, the difference will be that it will be a little warmer, maybe even getting a little hotter in the afternoon, near about 89 for highs Saturday and Sunday, 60s in the morning instead of upper 40s and 50s. So a little warmer both day and night. Rain chance near zero, but you see we have 10% on there, maybe a tiny sprinkle or two on Saturday, but it looks like essentially a dry looking weekend. So another good looking weekend here as we roll through fall across the valley. Today, highs near 81 degrees, sunshine, humidity's down, light northeasterly winds. You know, we had a kind of a little weak front go through over the weekends, kind of kept the humidity down a couple more days. That's why the winds are from the north and northeast today. By tonight, we're still looking for mainly clear skies around. Temperatures still have a chance to fall down through the 50s late tonight. Remember, if you're outdoors, maybe like 7 or 8, it's still probably going to be in the upper 60s or lower 70s by then. But late tonight, temperatures keep on dropping through the 50s, and by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, if you're up, say, about 5, 6, or 7 in the morning near or before sunrise, temperatures are likely going to be in the 50s with light winds, though. First 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Sunshine dominates the next few days, very few clouds. Highs go up a little bit, 81 today, 83 tomorrow, 85 on Wednesday with lows in the 50s. Remember, Election Day tomorrow looking dry and sunny and very little wind, just about as perfect a weather as you can get, I guess, for early November. By Thursday, still mostly sunny and highs in the 80s. And then after Thursday, we kind of kick temperatures up a little bit more. 80s on Friday with the lows near 60, and then a little warmer and more humid by Saturday and Sunday with highs in the upper 80s. We'll probably hit 90 degrees in some areas, especially Starr County over the weekend, but with mainly partly to mostly sunny skies, the lows in the 60s. Again, rain chances look close to zero. I mean, if you had to say maybe we get a few more clouds passing through Friday night and Saturday with some moisture, you might get a sprinkle somewhere in 1 or 2 spots. But essentially, for most of you, dry weather all the way through this weekend, which we kind of need some rain. For most of you, there's been a lot of dry days since about the end of September. So we could use some rain, but very little in the forecast this week. We'll keep tracking the sunshine ahead, though, in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.